In the quaint town of Willowdale, nestled between rolling hills and lush green forests, there existed a small bakery renowned for its delectable pastries. The bakery, aptly named the Sweet Serenade, was run by a kind-hearted baker named Emma. She spent her days crafting exquisite treats that tantalized the taste buds of locals and travelers alike. What set Emma's pastries apart from those of other bakers in Willowdale was their unique ability to grant the eater temporary flight capabilities for a single day. This phenomenon, known as the flower of the gods, had been passed down through generations of bakers in Emma's family. Legend had it that Emma's great-grandmother, a wise and skilled baker, had stumbled upon an ancient recipe while on a journey to a mystical realm. The recipe, infused with the essence of magical flowers and herbs, allowed the eater to defy gravity for a brief period. Over time, the recipe was refined and perfected, making it safe for consumption. Emma's pastries were created using this enchanted recipe, which had been passed down through her family for generations. Her flaky croissants, decadent chocolate cakes, and sweet fruit tarts all contain the magical ingredients necessary to grant the eater flight. One sunny afternoon, a young traveler named Max stumbled upon the Sweet Serenade bakery while exploring the rolling hills surrounding Willowdale. His stomach was growling from days of travel, and the enticing aroma of freshly baked pastries drew him in like a magnet. As he entered the cozy bakery, Emma greeted him with a warm smile. "Welcome to my humble bakery. What can I get for you today?" she asked. Max's eyes widened as he scanned the array of colorful pastries on display. He pointed to a delicate, rose-petal-topped croissant and asked, "What's that?" Emma chuckled and said, "Ah, that's one of our special creations. It's a skyward croissant, infused with the essence of magical flowers. If you eat it, you'll be granted the power to fly for a single day." Max's eyes sparkled with excitement as he purchased the croissant and took a bite. The flavors danced on his tongue, and suddenly he felt an unusual tingling sensation in his fingers. At first, nothing seemed out of the ordinary. Max looked down at his hands, expecting to see some sign of magic or wonder. But as he stood there, he began to feel an inexplicable urge to lift off the ground. The next thing Max knew, he was hovering above the bakery counter, his feet dangling in midair. He whooped with excitement and gazed out the window at the rolling hills beyond Willowdale. Over the next 24 hours, Max explored the skies above Willowdale, feeling an incredible sense of freedom and exhilaration. He soared through valleys and canyons, watching the world from a perspective he never thought possible. Meanwhile, Emma observed Max's transformation with a knowing smile. She had helped countless travelers over the years enjoy the flower of the gods, and it never got old seeing someone experience its magic for the first time. As the sun began to set on Willowdale, Max reluctantly returned to solid ground, feeling a pang of sadness that his aerial adventure was coming to an end. Emma greeted him with a warm hug and handed him a small packet containing a special recipe book. "This is for you," she said. "The recipes in this book hold the secrets of the flower of the gods. If you ever want to grant someone else the power of flight, just remember that it's not just about the pastries, it's about sharing joy and wonder with others." Max thanked Emma and promised to return one day, eager to try more of her magical creations. As he departed Willowdale, he felt a sense of gratitude for the brief but extraordinary adventure he had shared with Emma and her enchanted pastries. Years went by, and Max returned to Willowdale several times, each time discovering new recipes and sharing them with fellow travelers. He never forgot the lessons he learned from Emma, that sometimes all it takes is a little bit of magic to make someone's day brighter. The legacy of the flower of the gods lived on through generations of bakers, each one refining the recipe and passing it down to their own apprentices. And in Willowdale, the small bakery remained a beacon of wonder, attracting visitors from far and wide who sought to taste the magic for themselves. As for Emma, she continued to bake with love and care, infusing every pastry with a hint of whimsy and enchantment. For in her world, even the simplest act, baking a cake or making a pie, held the power to transform someone's life forever.